Hey, what's up guys? It's Johnny, and I know I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, and that is a big bad move on my part. There's just been a lot of shit that has been coming up, but now that it is a new year, I will try my best to upload. I'm not sure, I don't really have a schedule yet. Let's go ahead and just get started onto the video. I'm going to be talking about what's new with me in my year, maybe my New Year's resolution, although I don't have one. And I'm also going to be talking about something that happened New Year's Eve. So let's get started. So probably the biggest news that I have is that I entered the new year with a girlfriend, and we started dating on the 29th of November, and we're currently still together. Gladly. So another announcement is that I am getting offered a modeling contract. I'm not going to say which company it is because I'm not sure if I have the right to do that in the first place. Hey, I'm getting offered a modeling contract probably on the 11th of January, and I will check in with you guys and let you know how that went. So I did start a Vine account, and go ahead and follow me. I'll put the link in the description. I will be posting on it every day. So to start off my winter break, my girlfriend and I went to see Diplo and a bunch of other DJs. The artists that were there were Diplo, Riot 10 and Jackbase, Osen, and I'm not going to say the other because the first DJ that was there, the opening act, really sucked. I'm sorry, but I'm just being honest. And a little story about that rave was right when we got there, we were just like kind of standing around, hanging out, waiting for it to kind of like get popping. And I look to my right, I see this guy looking on the floor with his flashlight on his phone, like looking around. I'm like, oh, I wonder what he's looking for. But I didn't really want to get too involved just because it could have been something very bad. And it did end up being something very bad because I found an ecstasy pill under my shoe. I took it off my shoe, following along with a bunch of slime from all the stuff that was on the floor. I was like, hey, were you looking for this? And he was like, oh yeah, thanks man. I owe you, man. Thank you so much. I know that may or may not have been the right thing to do, but it still is a great story, and it was a funny moment at the time. So finally, to wrap up my video about my 2015 update, to start off the year, I was with my girlfriend and two other friends, and we were just hanging out at my friend's house, and we went to go get Jimmy John's around 3 a.m. So we took the car. My friend that was driving took us to Jimmy John's. We left the parking lot and realized we did not have our headlights on, so we were going to, as we were turning them on, a cop behind us flashed his lights and pulled us over. And that was just a horrible way to start off my new year, by getting pulled over. And I was just so scared at the time, but a lot more happened, but the situation cannot be talked about at the moment. I'm not sure if I can mention them, but there was like a bunch of other stuff that happened. As they were calling parents because we are minors. And lucky me, when the police were calling my mom to inform them that we have been pulled over, we did not have our headlights on, my mom did not answer her phone. And my aunt ended up coming to pick me up, and she really did do me a solid on this one. Although my mom still does not know any of this happened, she will remain not knowing this unless she sees this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. I wish you all a Happy New Year, a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever else you guys celebrate. I'll try to upload as soon as possible, but until then, I will see you guys next time.
Enemies. He's ambition driven and he's heading to the top.